Alright, what's up guys? So today we are going to install the 8 flex fuel kit on this Acura TL. This one has a J37 manifold and J37 throttle body. It's fairly easy to install. We gotta remove these bolts here. Once we remove these bolts, there's gonna be a couple more bolts at the bottom, so you can take those off. Manifold's gonna come straight out. You can take these vacuum lines off. You can take the intake off here as well, and this whole thing, the whole plenum pretty much just comes out. Then we go ahead and we're going to plug our injectors in, put our flex fuel sensor in, and we are good to go. So I'll just go ahead and I'll start taking these off. Alright, so now that we remove the bolts, we're going to go ahead and just slide this out. Okay, so once you have this piece out, gently lay it here. You can see you have now the 12 millimeter bolts here. So you got a total of 6 bolts which got to come out. Once these bolts come out, then the manifold is going to slide out slowly. You want to go ahead and unplug any sensors or any vacuum lines that are attached to it. So this whole portion comes out. You'd want to unplug it here. You'll take that part out, and then I unplug the sensors here, and you're good to go. So pretty much just be very aware of all the sensors and all the vacuum lines that are coming out. Other than that, it'll be fairly easy to do. So we'll just continue with that now. Alright, so now that we have that cover off, these bolts right here are actually 13 millimeters. So we're going to go ahead and take these bolts off. Alright, so pretty much we have all the bolts off. We're going to slide the manifold out, but before we slide the manifold out, we're going to check it out and see what's in the box. So you get a nice pamphlet here. It'll tell you instructions on how to install everything. You got your harness. It's going to plug into your flex fuel sensor, and then it's going to go into your injectors, and then the module plugs into that. All you have to do after that is find a good ground source, which we'll find it, and we'll let you guys know. You got your flex fuel module here, so that's going to be installed, and we'll mount it. You got your fittings. You have your flex fuel sensor. You got a line which we're going to make at the end, and you got flex fuel sticker, which I had a hard time picking it up, and that's it. We're going to go ahead and install this and run it. Okay, so now we got everything loosened up. The manifold is ready to come out, so we can technically just literally slide this thing out. You don't need to completely remove it. Just watch out from the battery. So now everything is exposed. You got your injectors right there. So all 6. All you're gonna do is you're gonna unplug your stock injector clip.
Okay, we pulled this fuel line from the fuel rail right here, and then we took the supplied hose with the kit and the connectors, and we made some fuel hoses, and we're going to connect one end to the fuel rail, the other end to this hose, and we're going to try to mount this thing right up in here and make it look as pretty. So give me a sec and we'll do that. We zip tied this thing up here, and we're going to plug the connector from the harness into the sensor. Okay, all that's left now is to connect this ground wire, which we're going to find a spot here, and plug in the module, and we are done. Okay, we found a place right there for the ground, feed it through the engine, got it connected to the fuel sensor, and we got some excess. We're just going to kind of tuck these wires up here. We take the module next, plug it in, and find a place. You can bolt it if you need to, or for the time being, we're just going to kind of stick it in here and tuck the wires, and it should be ready to go.
So the sensor's all on, everything's installed, you got the module on. You can put some double-sided tape right here, or you can hide it over here all nice, and you're ready to enjoy E85.